Good morning, friends. How's everybody doing? Hey, you know what's kind of cool? I have not sat down as much as I sit down these days in the last 5 years since the channel's been here than I've ever sat down in my entire life. I've sat down way more in the last 5 years. I'm just making this video. It's Tuesday. I go at this stuff for hours, eh? It's just, I cut a lot of trees, and I'm not into, as I told you before, Hogan's with me steady, so we're just going again cutting here now. We're heading off cutting, so, but I'm not into rock and roll music and undercut, back cut, and undercut, Yahoo, tap, tap, tap on the back. I'm not into that crap, okay? My son's learning now. This is actually serious business. It's not joking around for me. You know, we play around once in a while and this and that, and we have fun just like the rest of us, you know, but when it comes to cutting around structures and homes and consequence for failure, Sven comes out to play. So friends, there's a lot of wedge banging here, and I took this opportunity, if anyone's interested, to scope this out. I want to share something with you, friends. Back to the wedging in a minute in the video. Check this out. See this new desk? Check this out. Yeah. So there's my sit down. And here comes my stand up position. I love it. Yeah. I just can't believe it that I have this. This is going to make my life so much better, because sitting for me after I got busted up is not good. You know, you're better to be laying flat. Anyway, back to the freaking video. Tons of wedging. This is a video on wedgemanship. So I thought I would kind of, you know, file it in that way and edit it in that way, if you know what I'm saying. Let me know in the comment section if this style of video was good. Let's interact a little bit. Let's have a chat. Let's have a little chinna wagging the Ronans. Let me know, friends, if you enjoyed this. I don't ask you guys for a hell of a lot to say much, but let's talk about it. Back to the show.
This thing's bone heavy to the garden here, big time. We're gonna have to bang it over. We got a little rot there, but we got nice holding wood in here. Probably a seam right there too. I'll have to put it here. I'll stop my undercut right about there. I won't put it here. I'll put it right there. Chain, and every faller and every guy who uses ground chain will tell you it cleans out Dutchman like mad. It's such a sharp corner that it just digs into the wood when you're laying your bar flat on the undercut like this, you know. It just grabs it like nothing. I love it. limbs on that little house there.
Just the tip. Not bad.
We would have been. Yeah, that's good. Thanks, Sonny.
Not bad. I still got this going.
Yeah.
What we do?
Oh, do you? Hey, how you doing there? Yeah, pretty good. Hey, how you doing? Hey, let's go. Hey, right on. Boom, boom. Take care.
Crickets. Crickets.
Yeah. On, boom, boom, take care.
Crickets. Crickets.
Yeah, right on. Poo poo, poo poo. So, friends, you can see what happened there. And the reason I had to bang hard was because of this little shack, and I'll show you in a minute. But I came in low, friends. I got lazy on my top bar, went down. I dropped when I put my back cut in. I went in on an angle. So that's why I always go over and check, you see. So I came in low. You can see, I'll show you right here. You see, I came in low. So I straightened it out up here. Over here is not gonna matter, but you'll wreck your wedging capacity if you do that up here. See this wood breaking out here, friends? That's what I talk about right there. That can happen out on these points. Always get in here. As you'll notice, no broken wood here. This is important, son. Look at that.
I remember you talking about that with Dayton the other day.
Yes,
you can even see where it tried cracking.
Yeah, see Dayton, are you watching? Hey buddy, this is what that was actually a big lift, Dayton, because we had limbs hard to the garden and a bit of wind. I don't know where it's going, but I had to lift it up and over. And this is what I'm talking about, but I had this assisting me. Look at this here, no breakage. This is where it wanted to break out, right on this hump here. So it would have busted perhaps there too, but so that's what we were talking about the other day, Dayton. No, take care of yourself, Dayton, over and out. Let's go back, we'll mark it out. Hey everybody, how's it going? Oh, we got a mess here. So all this is going, Sonny. You know, we got that cedar there, and you get this fir.
A couple of bigger ones.
Yeah, this big cedar here coming out, and that fir. But of course, this cedar's staying out in front here.
These two cedars are staying.
Yeah. So
he's got his light post there.
Yeah, so I'm just gonna start cutting. I think there's some weird leans and bends. I mean, look at this thing, loops up.
Bends back, then bends back towards us.
Yeah, so that's
got a
kind
dead
of
top.
Kind of a weird one, actually. Actually, this is a very strange cut. This one, it just is. It's weird.
You could almost just put it towards the fence with.
Well, I can't because
shield.
I could fall it into that cedar and cut it out, but we got neighbor's fence there, so
yeah.
We're not going to do that. We're not going to do that.
I could shimmy up it like to the dog leg it's got.
The fir?
No, the cedar. Or either one.
Yeah.
I could go up and just
let me see.
cut that cedar out and then put a rope in the fir if we need to.
Let me see what I can do. Here. Let's see what these plastic wedges can do. See if we can get this thing to come right out here.
Oh, that'll come out. Let's roll. You got your axe? swap a battery.
got lucky, boy. We got lucky there.
Right on.
We got lucky there.
Yeah.
Look at that. That thing was hard, man.
Look at that crack there. Yeah, it was gonna blow right out. That was funny.
That's breaking out, see?
Yeah.
This is all breaking out. Look at it. There it is, right there.
Interesting.
Go after that big thing. Look at the wood. Look at that. That thing was hard back.
That was funny.
That's breaking out, you see?
Yeah.
This is all breaking out. Look at it. There it is, right there.
Interesting.
Let's go after that big thing. That's no joke. Okay, shut that down.
That one stays. That
Yes.
little one there,
Okay, friends.
I'll protect the house.
Yeah.
Stand and catch it.
So here it is. We do have wind, actually, a little bit of a breeze, but it's nothing major. But we're bone heavy on a cedar that I have faith in it. I have faith I can lift it off and down in here. I mean, it's not. It's more of the mind that takes you places, friends, on this. But cedar can break off, friends. I mean, there it is. It's got no weight on this back side. You know, actually, now that I look at this, I'll bet you this thing would fit right to the door of that shed.
I wouldn't be mucking up his driveway like that, though. That's not nice.
I'm not going to do it, but I just want to see something. It's too tall.
Do that.
It's too tall. We're gonna put it down in here, but it's bone heavy, friends. This is where you've got your first cut is most important on these cuts. When you're cutting trees, friends, your first cut that goes into the tree is called your gunning cut, whatever that's what guys call it. That's what it is. It's your gunning cut, where the tree's going. If you screw up on that cut, you might want to see a plan B, because you cannot screw up on this. Look at this thing. You know, I'm just saying, it's not. If it was fir, it wouldn't matter. It's cedar. Yeah, they're not. It's going down there. So I will lift, instead of lifting, shooting there, I will lift, almost kind of get up under its limbs.
Like,
do you understand?
Stick a wedge right here.
Well, I've got to.
Well, you gotta have your.
I got to. So my wedge will be back here.
Okay.
Underneath the limbs.
Yeah.
You see, you don't want to start banging, lifting up here. I'm going to shoot that right by that cedar tree.
The lamppost?
So friends, are you understanding what I'm talking about right now? Because look at there's the house. Here's side lean, hard side lean with bones. Okay, you can see that. Don't take a brain scientist to see that. Right? Beautiful home. But yes, I can shoot right there and hope for no drift. There's a beautiful maple there. Or I can get underneath the weight with limbs, like underneath. So instead of shooting out here, I can literally shoot to the corner. Now what's going to happen is I'm actually almost going to be lifting underneath the lay. Not quite in this scenario. Underneath the lay would be down there, which actually isn't a bad idea, to be honest. But we're not going to do that. We're going to utilize weight. Is that making sense, friends? Okay, so this is what we'll do. So there's the house. You can see it. All my weight is that away. So we're going to do this. Friends, you see there's no limbs on there, there's no counterbalance to the stump. It's all there, it's all pulling on this corner. Okay, so that's why my first wood cut up is stuff underneath the lift. All this weight here, see where my saw is? All this weight here, see where my saw is? I'm almost cut up over there. And I'm getting underneath this stuff. I'll show you what I mean by that. Here I go. I'm going to go right here. In the crevice. Not here, because it'll probably be fine, but I always come in here. This is where the strongest wood is. Guaranteed.
inches.
Ah,
About 3 inches now. 2.5.
yeah, that's perfect. I could cut a little bit more there.
Oh yeah.
That's it. This tree's gonna get banged over now. It's sitting there nice and solid, but friends, I'm underneath the lift. I'm underneath my
You got
base.
way more wood on that side, right?
Yeah. Huh?
You got way more wood over there, right?
No.
Oh no?
Nope.
Okay.
Because I got this. So this is turning the stump into a workable stump again. So what I'll do is I'll hit this wedge now, because I'm only lifting a small bit of weight, and then I'll double up and take it away with this. See that? I could double up here too, but I prefer to be in here. I get more left. Here we go. This thing's gone. This thing's gone. Okay. Check this out. Okay, so friends, did you follow along on that? Your first cut tells you a lot. I mean, these trees are really dry and cedar breaks like glass, but it was really important for me. I wasn't just gonna put this out in the setting out here with that heavy there with all those bones pulling towards the house. That thing, I literally wanted to slip it right beside that cedar tree, and there it went. So I got under the lift, so it's almost like being, son, you understand that, right? I was right under the lift. Look at the dents.
Yeah.
I sunk right in and lifted that, all those limbs up. Okay? Take a look at stuff, friends. When you're making your stump, your first cut is the most important cut of all. Is that first cut. And then when you enter backwood, make sure you're leaving wood or taking wood that's under compression so you can get it out and get a wedge in it. Lift it up.